This is the great secret of life. This is the great secret of life.
All of this happened because of knowing how to apply the secret.
This is the great secret of life.
I'd been given a glimpse of a great secret.
For some strange reason, 96 out of every 100 people use it. This is where people trade their time for money. It's 9 to 5 or whatever. They're trading time for money. This has an inherent problem. It's called saturation. You run out of time. M2 is a good strategy, but it's only used by 3% of the population. And for good reason. That's where you invest money. It's where it's money. Now, M3 is a phenomenal strategy. I stumbled on this back in the 60s, and my income went off like a rocket. And it's never gone back. This strategy is used by just 1% of the population. But they earn 96% of all the money that's being earned. You see, these people multiply their time by setting up multiple sources of income. I was sitting down with the owner and one of the top people in New Way to Lead. That's an M3 strategy. Now, I hear a lot of people say, well, that's network marketing. That's right. If network marketing didn't exist, we ought to invent it. Do you know that it is the most moral form of compensation in existence? Now listen, there's no waste, there's no favoritism, and there's no nepotism. You earn exactly what you want. And here's how it works. You have your bank, and you bring one person into the business, you've got a source of income. Very soon you have another one, then another one, then another one, then another one. And you can have sources of income scattered all over the world. But you know a lot of people do, and a lot of people don't. Why don't they? I choose to believe it's paradigms. It's paradigms. But you see, a person will say, well, are they all the same size? The answer is an emphatic no. They're not all the same size. Some of these sources of income are huge. Others are very small. But what you want to pay attention to, every one of them flow into your bank account. If you've only got one or two sources of income, the odds of you ever becoming wealthy are virtually non-existent. But I have learned that a guy that had no formal education, had no business experience, could build a multi-million-dollar organization, and all I ever did was made up my mind I was going to listen to people that were doing things that I wanted to do, but I wasn't doing. And until I found they were lying to me, or what they were telling me wasn't true, I followed their advice. If you go to any of those three companies I just mentioned, do exactly what they tell you, you're going to find your income is just going to keep growing. Because you see, the truth is, you really do have infinite potential. There is absolutely no end to what you're capable of doing. I want to thank the people that put this event on, because I had never been to your country before. And I want to come back. I really like what I've seen. If any of you make up your mind that you're really going to take this to heart, it's like I said, that book changed my life. You can let this event change your life. And don't put it off till tomorrow when you reevaluate it. make a decision right now. You decide right now.
What kind of a house do you want to live in? What kind of a business do you want to have? What do you really want?